Hey guys, how's it hanging? My name is Austin Plays, and today I have another Transformers review. As you can see, this is Transformers Studio Series number 38, Optimus Prime, from the Transformers Bumblebee movie, which I watched. It was really good, actually. Bringing up the G1 forms. And yeah, it says he transforms in 35 steps. Big screen inspired scale detail background. See right there. One little nitpick that I have is he was never on the Art Deco suspension bridge in the movie in robot form. It would have been better if they did Cybertron, but that's just me. That's my little nitpick. You can also get Constructicon Ravage, which was also there. I picked this guy up from Maya. I am saying different stores that have no right to be. I have no right to be saying. Yeah, he is a Voyager class. The Transformers Generation logo right here. Transformers written across the box, made by Hasbro. Ages 8+. Optimus Prime Studio Series. I have a cool picture of Optimus here, a close-up here, and a full body shot of him here. And yeah, it says like the background is the San Francisco Bridge. Yeah, San Francisco Bridge, not Art Deco suspension bridge. What am I saying? And he is an Autobot, so let's get this guy open and see how cool he actually is. And here we have Optimus Prime in his like box cab form that he had in a number of iterations of him, especially in the Transformers Age of Extinction movie. The very first truck he went with was a boxcar. But yeah, some parts don't want to really like to stay together on mine for some reason. Yeah, so this gun is detachable. Ah, crap. There. Parts falling. Part everywhere. Okay. Well, real quickly, let's just go over his accessory. Here we have his, what is it called? Does not say. Okay then. I'm just gonna call it his blaster. There you go. Just gonna call it his blaster. His heavy assault blaster. Yeah, so if you notice, if I can get in the light, has some nice details all along through it. Has a hole for what barrel is. And the clip here has nice molded in detail. But it all kind of gets lost when you take into consideration that it is just all black plastic. But probably the reason why you all clicked on this video in the first place. Optimus Prime, in his G1 classic red and blue box cab thing. People in the comments that actually know cars, please tell me what this is. Yeah. So, he is really heavy. He's a hefty dude. nice detail on the front. Texture on here is actual, like, it's actual grates. If you can, oops, if you can see, yeah, you can see that if I get up really close. It's this nice grate texture. The headlights, you can see like the individual bolts on the cab, like along here. I think they're better to see on the silver part. They go up and like around, like the doors. The back section, this part here, the smokestacks, has the hitch where mostly like trailers would go on, which at the end of Transformers Bumblebee, if you haven't seen the movie yet, which I don't know why you haven't yet if you're watching this video, he had a gigantic cabin on the back. And he met up with Bumblebee after he took his Camaro form, and he had his classic trailer that went out to about here. That's how big normal semi-trucks are. Semi-truck cabs, anyway. But, yeah, so let's start getting this guy transformed. So what you want to do is just kind of start untabbing things. Like, the back section is really easy on mine, for some reason. So, what you want to do is take the hitch and fold it inward. And there is a little tab right in here. I don't know if you can see it. My finger right there. Here, right here, right in front of my finger. That this hole right here would fit into. And once you do that, you turn and then fold it up. So, show you kind of close up. So, untab here, rotate all the way around, twist, and by holding this, rotate this on this ball in here. So after that, you want to take the back of the truck and fold it down. This will create his knee. And then fold this out, and this piece would, I've already kind of popped it, but this piece would be clipped into the back of this. So fold it out, and then fold this entire section down, and this tab right here, I'm going to use my finger again to show it. This little tab right here, well, first off, this tab right here will tab into this peg, and this one right in front of my finger right here will tab right into here. Right here, right by my finger. Just kind of collapse it all in. And come out on the back, fold this down to create, actually no, that was supposed to happen, never mind. Keep this down, and this little thing right here in front of my finger, I'm going to just keep using my finger, this will slot into this right here. And so you want to just kind of straighten down and then fold. And then take this like tanker thing right here, fold this in, and then rotate that to kind of like lock it in place, so that won't go anywhere. And do kind of the same thing over on this side. Latch that in, do that, fold that up, do this, kind of pop this, or if you're me, pop it completely off. technical difficulties. Where did I? Oh, okay. Fold all this in. And also, I forgot to point this out because I didn't even know it really happened because it was all kind of fast. Okay, so there's a tab right here. And if I fold this down because I got to see this. And this slot right here. This slot right here, right above my finger. These two will go into, if you notice on this leg, maybe. I'll do this again. There is a slot here and a separate peg here. So once you have all this done, those two will slot into there. Slot into there, and you have his leg done. So now to come up to the front, because you already have his legs done. So this is just a matter of just kind of taking things. I don't have nails anymore, so I'm going to use this gun. I'm going to use this gun to just kind of untab it. Just kind of start just untabbing things from different places. So I did it kind of stupid. I did a stupid where I tried to untab this panel, this one, first. You want to untab this this back part first to make stuff a lot easier. So you just kind of untab here. Just untab like this whole panel off, and that's done. So next you would want to I'm trying. Oh, I believe next you would want to take these and just kind of swivel them out, and then drop these panels down and fold them in. And after that, these will be kind of stuck in a place. Oh, and take these right here, kind of accordion them up and around. So do it on this side so you guys can see. So I just untabbed it. So take this, fold it all the way around and do that. And then you are clear to swivel the arms around. And put them like that. And if you want, this is kind of like the last step you would want to do, but rotate the arms so they are facing all the way down. Now you have this done. And you want to kind of like keep the arms up. And kind of pop the head. We pop, like, slot that back on, just kind of keep everything just kind of like that. Kind of just, okay, fine. I'll leave that off, I'll leave the head off. Oh, this one, there we go. There we go. Now once you have this all down, and kind of like in his, like, in like a sitting position, take this entire section up here and rotate it. And then take, ow! Deal with that later. Take this piece and fold it back. And then take the head and rotate it up. And like lock it into place up here. And then fold in the chest. Take the wheels back here, and fold them in, and then move this entire thing up and around, and I believe, yeah, okay. and take it up and around, and these two pegs right in here, I'm gonna use my finger, right here, right in front of my finger, will slot into these little ports right here, and just push it all into place. And then drop the arms down, straighten everything out. Also, these panels right here, filled them in. Again, just straighten him all out. And for his weapon, there are two pegs on the back that you can do this and slot that in. And here we have Optimus Prime opened up out of his packaging, and now in his super cool robot mode. So yeah, so this is the could set him off to the side real quick. So here is the stand that it comes with. Has the logo on the bottom, Transformers Bumblebee right here, and it is one part of the San Francisco Bridge. And here we have Optimus Prime. Just gotta get him straightened out now. So just take his weapon out of his hand, and we can get a good and up close look at him now. So throughout him, he is very detailed, even on the back, which they didn't really have to do. Even on the back, which you didn't really have to do, but I appreciate that they did. Okay, for these smokestacks, it's kind of bothering me. I don't know how to put them, but yeah, whatever. So he has elbow and wrist, but the wrists are very stiff. Shoulder in and out. Rotates in the middle of the bicep. Has no weight. Oh, never mind. Yeah, he does. He has waist movement, but very, very little, and it's kind of stiff. Actually, not a ball joint. There's a joint here and a joint here. So there's no way to, so I'm just like this here. And if you look in here, there's also here as well. Rotate right below the hip, bend at the knee, and has very weird and very stiff knee movement. And head is on a very stiff, what looks like ball joint. Yeah, it's on a ball joint, but it's very, very stiff. Yeah. So all in all, he is a pretty cool Transformer, and I'd highly recommend him if you can spare the money, because he is Voyager, so he is $30. There's nice detail all along him, even on the back, as I said. So sorry I'm repeating myself, but I highly recommend him if you don't want the the action, the energon reactors. If you have the money to spare, get him. He's an awesome addition to your Transformers collection if you are collecting them. Also, before I go, I also want to mention that there is a peg here, and a socket here that you want to kind of clip into. So it's not so much clips in, it's more just friction to keep the panels on, which I didn't realize. But yeah, and first time I'm gonna do this, because this guy has a couple parts that I did not mention. I am going to transform him back. So first off, what you want to do is move these down and open up the chest. remove the head down, fold this panel in. Untab here, and then move the arms up, and then move the wheels out. That'll let you be able to get them in a sitting position, and then just take the entire thing and rotate it around. And then after that, take this and fold his head up and clip it into place right here. Then while he's in this sitting position, want to take the arms, rotate them so they're like this, and then bend them and fold them in here, and there is a peg. There's a peg hole here and a peg here, so just self-explanatory. Just get him all kind of just situated, and then fold him in. Fold in the arms like this, and clip into place. Then you want to take these, accordion them down, make sure everything is locked in place, and fold this just completely down and flush with the top of the vehicle. Keep everything kind of situated. Move up here, move up here, fold in here, and then this tab right in here this tab will plug right into there, and you make sure to have it properly done, because I've apparently screwed up something. Actually, I don't think I'm supposed to do that yet. Okay. Well, don't do that yet. Don't go. Follow the instructions as I'm not doing. Fold up these, fold out here, and then untab here and fold this all the way around. And there is a tab right in here that this little tab right here will plug into. Now fold this out, hold this still, and then rotate this all the way down, and turn, and then flip this all the way around. Same thing to do on this side. Foot out this, move this around, so I'm not actually talking about what I'm doing. Tab in here, and actually before you do that, move this down so you can slot this into here and have a snug fit. Then take these two here and plug them in right here. And once you have that done, you can push this into here. Make sure he's still kind of in his like sitting position, and tab these into here. Everything's right to my pot. Great. Come on. There we go. And then plug that in. Still plugged in both? Yes, okay. Now, take the front cab sections, make sure the arms are all pushed in, and accordion them in like this. And then open up here and fold this up into here. So do this. I've realized I've been doing it all down here, so you can't see what I'm doing. So what I have done is I have accordioned these two panels in. I hope you saw me do this. I I've kind of got the whole back section done. And now what to do here is open up here and flip this up and kind of tab all this kind of into place. And then take these panels, flip them up, and tab them in. Right in here. It's a little tricky for some parts, for some sections, and I'm not gonna lie, when I tried to do this the first time, I popped that completely off. Just tab all this in and push in here. What the heck? Oh wait, okay, okay, I'm definitely doing something wrong here. There we go. I'm just gotta get everything kind of snapped and kind of finagled together. And some things are very tricky to get. But here we have Optimus Prime back in his vehicle form. And you can take this and plug this on the back. I am not going to do that because it's a pain in the butt to get. But yeah. Again, back to what I said before. Nice detail all the way through, even on the back section, which I didn't point out. As you can see on the bottom and kind of on here a little bit. Same kind of texture. But thank you guys so much for watching this video on Transformers Bumblebee Studio Series number 38, Optimus Prime. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.